Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Hey, look at this Packers defense.
They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
They forced 7 turnovers. Seven.
I
mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
To throw on second down, McCann. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On third down, Eason. They juked him.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. The Raiders at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
To about the 48-yard line. Those defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Looking to throw. McCann. He's got his receiver Cooper. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Throwing to start the drive. Keys. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burke. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down. Keys. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
On second down, it's Barnett, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. To throw on third down. Keys, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down now, Eason.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Warriors 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. '70 Ranger.
From the gun on third down, McCann.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. McCann underneath, caught by Anderson, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Check.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Ooh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
19 Tigers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11. 18 Rattlers.
Looking to throw on second down. McCann firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Williams, the man in motion left.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun. McCann, throw left side, complete. That's Robinson. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to extend their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Keys looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Keys. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And Robinson, the motion man right.
Warriors 17, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 16. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down. McCann. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
70 Rangers, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, McCann. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Operating from the gun. McCann. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Looking to throw. McCann. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, That worked quite well for the defense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. McCann trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
To throw on 2nd down. McCann. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hustle, hustle.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Ridge, Ridge. Broncos.
On 1st down, McCann escapes the sack, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
18, 5 here.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, McCann. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Throwing on 1st down, McCann. He's got Anderson right side. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
70 Lions.
To throw on 2nd down, McCann. It's caught. Cooper.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. This taken in at the goal line.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit. Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Keys able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Keys. His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Packers 60.
To throw again. Keys. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. Off the play fake. Keys flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check it.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Quick throw complete. So he stopped for no gain. And now we're in a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down.
Let's go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Cooper, the man in motion left.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To throw from his end zone. McCann. And that'll be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
To throw from his end zone. McCann. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
To throw from his end zone. McCann.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10.
And now an audible here into something else.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. McCann flushed out right. Underneath, caught by Anderson, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk.
They're going to try and throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And got his man. Complete. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the stick. Drastic shift forward.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Keys. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Touchdown! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. Let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
This one caught left side by Cooper. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 1.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panther 60.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Throw left side complete. That's Cooper. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves.
On 3rd down, Eason had a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
So he's been automatic to this part of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Throwing to start the drive. Keys. He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18.
Now they'll change things up.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd and goal.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 50. Hurt. Mustang 19. Cup 19.
Throwing to start the drive. McCann. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCann. That's caught right side by Anderson. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st down, McCann. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's brought down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So, advantage Packers here. They'll possess the ball first with a chance to win it here in overtime.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball for...
Oh, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So this one a victory for the Raiders. So for the Raiders, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.